Hi, my name is Andy Glass with Glass Impressions. No build video this week because I spent the week assembling my brand new table saw and relaying out the shop to accommodate its bigger footprint. Let me bring you in for a closer look and we'll take you in and out of the saw and show you its features. Stick around, hope you enjoy.
The saw was delivered by YRT Trucking Company and all the parts were palletized and packed very well. With the help of my wife and some on-the-spot thinking, we were able to scoot the saw into the shop. I proceeded to assemble the saw according to the directions. Now the directions were unbelievable. Whoever created or wrote these directions and packaged the parts should be doing it for IKEA. I was dreading assembling a large setup like this because it always seems to be a daunting task. Well, SawStop solved that problem for sure. It went off without a hitch. Once the saw was set up and ready to go, I needed to get the old table saw out of the shop and modify my shop layout to help accommodate the larger footprint the new saw brings. I purchased a few extra accessories that SawStop offers. Let's take a closer look. I purchased the industrial mobile base for my saw. This thing is fantastic. Give it a few pumps with your foot to raise it and hit the release lever to lower it. I wanted a more robust fence system, so I decided to upgrade to the SawStop's T-Glide fence system. You are most likely well aware of SawStop's flush sensing technology. If you're not, I definitely encourage you to check them out. I purchased SawStop's professional cabinet saw with a 3 horsepower 220 volt motor. This thing cuts through wood like butter. This saw has very good dust collection inside the cabinet, but I wanted dust collection on top of the table, so I opted to purchase the overarm dust guard. This thing is phenomenal. SawStop recently released their sliding table accessory that mounts to all of their saws. I couldn't resist. The fence adjustment is made simply by loosening the knob and setting the fence to your desired angle. The only disappointment with this sliding table is the fence doesn't have detent stops at 90 or 45 degrees. The sliding mechanism is released by a detent under the table. Simply pull and rotate a quarter turn to allow the table to move. I mounted the sliding table in a configuration that gives me a crosscut capacity of 4 feet. The fence extends to accommodate longer stock. It also has a support plate to keep your work supported through the cut.
Thanks for sticking with me as I showed you my brand new table saw by SawStop. I can't wait to put this thing to use. I'll be back next week with a new project video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.